Okay, so we got another Reddit question. What do you have, Nathan?
Yep. Since location is so important in real estate, how do you research an underdeveloped, inexpensive neighborhood that will appreciate in the future?
Okay, I know why you picked this one for me. So, how do you research an underdeveloped market that's going to appreciate? A couple of things. I'll give you three tangible things. Number one, this is all about the movement of people. Okay, keep in mind, population growth equals upward pressure on values, upward pressure on rents. So what you're trying to do is track what's good about being there, why are people there and staying, why are they going there, and is that going to continue? All right. Now this could be inside of a metro area, like you could be inside of Atlanta trying to find an outlier outside of the outer ring of Atlanta, or even an inner city market that's being turned over. It could be a completely separate metro area that hasn't seen the growth yet that you want to see if the population is going to. But it's all kind of the same thing. Are people going? Is there something drawing them in that is tangible and good? So the soft things are what's first, right? The intuition on what's the draw. Some of the ways you can find signals of that is think about the businesses out there that have just huge amounts of resources, dollars, and people who are researching where they should open a coffee shop, Starbucks, where they should open a home improvement store, Home Depot or Lowe's, right? I like the Home Depot and Lowe's thing especially because when you're opening up a home improvement store that's, 500,000 or 250,000 square feet, and you're opening up on a 99-year land lease, you think people are going to be improving their homes there for a long time, right? So you've done the research on all the migration and job growth and all that population, that glacial movement of population, and you've made the determination to open up a massive home improvement store, and home improvement is obviously directly connected with real estate. So those are a good indication. Starbucks and things like that are a good indication of gentrification, a banged up part of town that is all of a sudden going to get hip. So that's the first starting point. Find a place that has this upward pressure. Any kind of early indicators of property values popping, going and looking to see, are there properties that have been recently bought that were in dilapidated condition that are being renovated? That's an indicator that somebody else with a couple of bucks in their pocket chose that place also. So, looking for some other fellow travelers that are already in the market. I love this place called Gastonia, North Carolina, where it's an outlying suburb of Charlotte. All the other outlying suburbs of Charlotte have already seen great liftoff of their property values. Gastonia is the last one, but the whole main street of Gastonia, which was dilapidated, shut down stores, is now renovated stores that haven't even been leased yet. So it's still kind of early enough where the stores haven't opened, but far enough along where somebody else bought that property and put money into it because they believe, right? Go to a planning board meeting or an architectural review board meeting. You can find these things on the municipal website. You can sit in the back, it's open to the public, and you can get a feel. These are committees of people that are either elected or appointed whose job it is to decide if you get to open that store, or if you get approval to renovate that piece of property, or if you get approval to hang that awning in front of your retail shop, open that restaurant, build that subdivision. All of it goes through those planning committees. You can get a vibe in one of those meetings as to how friendly they are to bringing people and capital into the area. Like, so if you see a place where they're like, I don't know about that awning, maybe if they seem too controlling, if they seem like the types, and you know the type, who live to control the way you live, then that would spook me a little bit. If they seem like, hey, yeah, we appreciate that an investor is coming in and spending money to improve a property in our town, beautiful, that's a signal that it's a pro-development area that's going to treat you well as an investor. And the last one is, what is the data telling you? All right, now, renterswarehouse.com has a research center. You can go there, you can go look at any property on the website and see long-term trending charts. And we make that available for free. There are other resources that are out there. I like citydata.com as a place to give you an indication of median income, of demographics, of migration and population. There's a lot of free resources out there. So see if you can get some signals of a place that has either been suppressed. So Gastonia, North Carolina, that has not done as well as Concord, North Carolina. Same distance from downtown Charlotte, different direction. try to figure out why is this one doing better than that one, and is that situation going to equalize, right? There's a lot of that going on. So try to see if you can find data to reinforce your point of view as to either A, it's been suppressed, or B, it's just starting to tweak itself a little bit and make its way up. So research the hard things with data, research the soft things with people, trends, and migration, and then show up in person to see if you can't pick up. If you're in that planning board meeting and there's only 9 people there, you're one in 9 people that might find out that evening about the approval of a new wing for the hospital. Okay, new wing, new nurses, new housing demand, right? So get your finger on the pulse.